Hi everybody and welcome back to some more racing here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here, and in today's video we are back on Assetto Corsa doing one of the special events. Now in the previous episode I put it to a vote between two events. There was this touring cars battle and one race in an R8. Now I've actually decided to do both of them because the vote was about level. So today's episode we're doing the touring cars battle. Now this touring car's got 420 brake horsepower, top speed of about 170 miles an hour. I haven't driven any of these touring cars yet, so I'm not sure how it's going to handle. We're going to do this on, actually I'm going to put it on hard. It's 4 laps, clear weather. This should be interesting, and we'll put everything on factory I think. And leave stability control off. I've got no idea how this is going to handle us. We're going to be driving on default settings, but like I said, we're going to do the R8 one as well, race as well, in another episode. That'll be after this one in a couple of days. I hope you enjoy both of these. Please give it a thumbs up, and let's get straight into racing, guys, because this could be a really good one. So here we go. Right guys, here we go with this race around Silverstone GP in the ALFA ROMEO touring car. Now last time I had a go in one of these was on Project Cars and it didn't handle very well on the factory settings, so I'm not sure how this is going to be, but we will see. That's not a bad takeoff. Oh look, we're going straight to the front, even on hard. Now that's awesome. Can we hold it? No, there's a car coming around the outside there, but let's hold on to it. So we're up to P2, and this is only 4 laps, so hopefully we'll be alright. So let's see if we can slow it down. Oh my god, there's absolutely no grip. The ABS is kicking in a lot there as the wheels lock up. This is going to be quite challenging. I'm feeling a lack of grip, but last time, like I said, when I raced this on Project Cars, I did spend a hell of a lot of time setting it up. But yeah, there's just one of those things. Oh god, almost lost it there again. And a bit of contact from the car behind. God, this could be challenging, but we're still holding that position. We've gone back up to second place. Let's see if we can slow it down. So let's just see if we can stick the leader. I mean, if we could at least get top 3 on this hard level, that would be awesome. But if this ends up, we manage to complete this relatively easily, then maybe we'll try this on Alien. But at the moment, I'm not leading the race, so things could soon change. We've got quite a few cars quite close behind, and we're struggling to keep up the car in the lead. So let's just see if we can just settle down. Hopefully we'll get a bit more grip as we get a bit more heat in the tyres. See if we can slow it down. I didn't even look at the setup, so I'm not sure how this car is running, what tyre pressures and all that. But I might, what I do is I might do a setup on this car after having a few goes on it, and I can set up a bit better. But I do like to have a first experience on the factory settings just to see what they're like, because as a lot of people found out with Project Cars, a lot of the cars were completely undrivable straight out the factory. So hopefully this car isn't going to be too bad, and we're still holding on to second place, but that car in front's pulling away, and we're really trying to push this car as much as we can. So this car should be able to do nearly 170 miles an hour top end. I'm not sure whether we're going to get anywhere near that around this circuit, but we will try. Oh god, really finding there's no grip into the corners, really having to really feather the brake a little bit. Slow it, and I can't really push it too hard because the wheels lock up a lot. Right, gently open it. So it doesn't handle too bad, but it's just that lack of grip when you're under braking. That's a bit of an issue. Right, so that's the first lap out the way. Let's see if we can just push it a little bit more. I'm not sure whether we're going to be hitting the fastest times around this circuit. I'm not sure what times the car in front is going to be. So it's funny how you've got one car that's pulled away and the rest behind are not even at the same pace. But I'm not sure whether it'll be like that on Alien, where you'll get a few cars that pull away and the rest stay behind and don't run at the same speed. We will have to see when we try the Alien level. I mean, I did have a race around Vallelunga on Alien just to see what it was like, and that's when I found that the cars were pitting on the second to last lap, which was really odd. So that's why I thought, well, that's not really a fair race. So we sort of lowered the level a bit. But some of the races are very challenging, as I've got into there way too quick. Almost shunted that car right up the backside, but we managed to avoid that. But we've caught up at least. Let's see if we can catch him in this corner. Really struggling to just find that that grip. It's really, even on the factory settings, it's just really challenging, but it's fun. I do like it like this. It just really add to your experience and really test your driving skills, and we've managed just to get up the inside here. Can we hold on to it without making contact? Sliding around the corner, and I think we've done it. Yes, so we've managed to get into first place on the second lap. But we've got to try and hold on to it. That's the issue here. Am I going to be able to lead the race rather than follow? Sometimes it's easier to follow when you're struggling to drive a car than it is to lead a race. Let's try and hold it through these corners. I definitely couldn't have driven this car without the factory. If I turned off traction control and ABS completely, this would have been an absolute nightmare. So on the factory settings, I'm not sure what level of traction it's got, because it does have different levels on this game, but it's not a lot. I don't think it's not kicking in all the time. I mean, when you have it on full, the traction control kicks in all the time, but it's definitely not doing that. I've seen the sign come up a couple of times. Right, let's slow it down into this section, really slowing it into these slow corners, so I know that I've just got absolutely no grip and stability into those sort of corners. Right, let's try and pull it off and go into the third lap in the lead as I feel the rear end slide round, but we're still leading the race. Let's see what time that is. And we've done 2:26. That's not really that quick. I think we could do a hell of a lot better, but we've just got to get a little bit more used to the car and slow it down. So the fastest times come up. The car behind me is done a 2:25. So we're not far away, but we are leading the race. So that's the only positive. Let's see if we can get a little bit faster through there. Really struggling to go get a really good drive around those corners, but we're doing enough. Right, so let's open the car and see if we can get it up to a decent speed down this section and start pulling away. We're running a little bit slower on this lap than we did on the previous lap, which is a bit annoying. I thought it would improve. Dropped about second, but we have got a bit of a buffer behind us. So I think we definitely could have done this on Alien, for definite. I thought this would have been a lot closer. So let's see if we've dropped a little bit more time through that section. Let's see if we can open it up. Let's see if we can put in a faster lap coming into the last lap. That would be a positive if we could just improve slightly. Right, let's try and hold the line. It's really hard to hold the lines through there. Just feel the car, you just feel that lack of grip. You feel like you can't fully put your foot down. Right, slow it down, try and stay off the curbs. That's not too bad, a little bit better. Right, try to hug the apex there. So, oh God, can you just see it? A whole car, back end just went completely there. And again, oh God. And I think our car's caught up through that mistake there. Right, we've really got to be careful now. We're coming towards the end of this third lap and we could have a little bit of trouble going into the final lap. Right, let's try and just hold a line here. He's going to come up the inside, I think. Is he? No, he's backed off. Right, let's try and get a nice tight line. And again, I'm feeling the car completely lose grip. And I've gone really, really wide. Don't lose it. So let's just come straight on back on the circuit and slow it down. And I think that car's right behind me as well. Let's try not to get too close to him because he will just shove me off. And I've got onto the curb again there. All over the place. This is absolutely terrible. Really is terrible. How the hell we are leading this race on hard. It is a bit of a joke. We should be getting absolutely annihilated with our performance in this race so far. Not having the greatest race, but we're still leading into the final lap. Now we're just going to hold on to it, guys, and hopefully bring it home. I'm definitely going to do a setup, a proved setup on this car and show you how I can really race this car around this circuit. This is not great. Just making do, as you do. Right, let's get nice and tight into here. See, no grip. Accelerate. Come on, speed. We need more speed. Oh, God, dear. Really, really no grip. Right. We've got to try and nail this corner. If we sod this up, we could lose this place. Right, slow it down. Try and get right onto the apex and hold it tightly, but just feel the rear end just pull round completely. And right to the apex to go. I'm trying to take the tightest line possible so I don't get anyone coming up the inside and they have to go around the outside. It's harder, as you can see. They went really out wide. Right, we haven't got much further to go. Can we hold on to this? And we slightly pulled away, but we've still got some tricky corners to go. Right, Got to slow this one down, feeling a lack of grip now on the full flap. Try and get nice and tight to the open. Again, just completely slides. Oh God, don't know what tyres this is running on, but they're like they've got butter on them. I'm telling you, they're just sliding everywhere. Right. Oh my God, literally no grip whatsoever. And again, slide. It's you could definitely do a nice drift. Oh, he's coming around the outside. Oh, bit of contact there. Really closed him down. He really tried it. I saw the disc go red there as well as he slammed his brakes on. Little git tried to get up the outside of me there, and I wasn't having none of that. Right, coming to the remaining corners. Can I hold on to this as long as I don't sob this corner up? Let's try and get nice and tight onto the curb. A little bit too much curb, but that's better than we did last time. Again, just sliding everywhere. Right, we've got now this last section here. Don't sod it up. Right, slow it down onto the apex. And, oh God, feeling no grip, but we're still holding on, and I can see the car right close behind. Right, we've just got to accelerate now, and to the end. And, oh, we've only just done it. Oh my God, that was close. But we've managed to complete it in that absolute nightmare of a car. That definitely needs a set up, guys. Oh my God, guys, that was really close those last couple of laps. Really struggled for grip and to handle that car around the corners on the factory settings. Definitely would need to set up that car, but it was still fun. We managed to complete on hard. I actually reckon I could have done that on Alien, although I wasn't getting the fastest lap times. I reckon I could improve, but it was fun. Now we got the R8 battle coming soon on the special events. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.